Hi, my name is Sarah Hoch. I am an English ESL teacher in New York State in the United States. I have a master's degree in TESOL, and I've worked in the past with adult and teenager refugee, immigrants, and international students. Most recently, I've worked in Nicaragua as a Peace Corps volunteer, teaching English as a foreign language to high schoolers, university students, and university professors, as well as high school teachers. At the university where I worked, a lot of time I taught a course on pronunciation, and many of my students had trouble with this particular topic: simple past verbs, spelled ed, the pronunciation of that. And I know that's a common trait among English language learners in general, so today's lesson I would like to focus on teaching the beginning part of this lesson. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the pronunciation of the ed ending in English simple past verbs. Okay, so in English there are three different ways of pronouncing this ed, what's written as ed ending. You may have noticed when listening to English speakers, or talking with them in person, that they don't always pronounce this ed ending the same. So you may be wondering, why is that? Okay, so today we're going to talk about these reasons here, these three different sounds. As I said, there are three different ways of pronouncing this ed ending. T, d, or id or id. Right now we're just going to be focusing on the first of these, but in future lessons we're going to continue doing other ones. So, these sounds are dependent on the last sound, the final sound of the verb, the simple regular verb in the present tense. So for example, all of these sounds are going to be followed by the t sound. Now these are all called unvoiced sounds. If you put your hand on your throat and you pronounce these sounds, t, p, k, th, etc., you're going to feel no vibration. Okay, there's no voicing, there's no vibration. Okay, so let's practice a couple of these sounds in words. So for example, mop, t, mop, t. You put your hand here and you say mopped. You feel no vibration. Okay? Mopped. Picked, picked. He picked his classmates, or picked his nose, picked. Frothed, frothed. He frothed the latte. Fluffed, fluffed. He fluffed the pillows. Now careful. It's not always spelled with the letter F. This f sound can also be present in A-U-G-H as a spelling. So as in laughed. He laughed at the joke. Or he coughed. He coughed. O-U-G-H. Cough. This sound. Kissed. Kissed. Washed. Washed. Still feeling there? Washed. Okay. Similarly, watched. Watched. Also with the t sound at the end. Watched. And lastly, a combination of the k and sounds ks, as we spell with an X. Fixed. Fixed. Okay? So let's practice those together. I'm going to mix them up. Now, I'm going to ask you, how do you pronounce this? Mopped. Correct. Exactly. Pt. Now it sounds like you might be spitting at somebody, but mopped. Not quite. Okay, there you go. Exactly. Picked. Fluffed. Good. All right. And so this would be an example of the beginning of a pronunciation lesson for simple past tense verbs spelled with ed. There's a lot more to say, but that's just an example. Thank you so much, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Bye-bye.